So here's the packaging. Of course, it came in the Amazon box, but there you go. Kind of an odd name, Durgod, but that's what it is. Hey everybody, Troy here from Troy's Hobby, back again for another review. This product is actually, my son bought this. This is the Durgod, D-U-R-G-O-D. This is the Taurus K320 Nebula. Is this what, at 60%? What do you call this?
I think it was a 60%. It said it had...
I just wanted to show you. This is a verified purchase. He bought it on his account, but just wanted to try it out. He has it hooked up to his newer HP Envy. So let's go ahead and check it out really quick. So here's the packaging. Of course, it came in the Amazon box, but there you go. Kind of an odd name, Durgod, but that's what it is. Durgod there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's show them really quick, Gabriel, what came in the box, what arrived with the package.
Of course, the keyboard itself came in.
And that's a RGB keyboard, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the back.
Okay.
It has feet stands and then the power cable that goes in here. And it has 3 different channels that you can slide the cable through. So the middle one, the right and left side, depending on how you like your cable position.
Okay.
The little feet here, and then the other feet here, it has regular...
Is that metal or plastic?
It's like a really, sturdy, plastic.
Yeah, it doesn't feel cheap. That's for sure.
It's also pretty heavy.
Is it? Oh, wow. Okay. You sure this is not metal? Oh no, that's plastic. Yeah. All right.
It has the regular feet here, so if you want to elevate it. And what's cool about this is it also has tinier feet if you only want it elevated a little bit.
Okay.
On there.
Cool. Let's show them. Let's go ahead and get down close to the table and show them the different positions. So.
This is it completely flat.
Okay.
Without any of the supports on it.
All right.
These are the small feet that are out.
Okay.
And how much are the larger feet?
I'll have the link down, the information down below in the description box, so you can check it out there if you're interested in the price, because the price might change, varies from country to country. All right. So all this came in the packaging, also, right?
Yes.
All right. So you have the, of course, it's the RGB 16.8 M. Is that meter? I don't know. Okay, so you got the quick start guide.
The beginning of the quick start guide is in Chinese.
Okay.
And then the very last part is in English. Usually it's the other way around. But I think it's a Chinese company.
Of course.
And then this is the one that it came with, the power cable. It came with 2 different power cables. One that's USB 3.0 and then a USB-C. And then the one that I have plugged into my computer is a USB Type-C to USB Type-C.
Okay. And both those cables came with it?
Both of them came with it.
Okay, that's awesome. Cool.
And some extras that came with it was it came with its own keycap puller.
Okay.
If you want to take out some keys, switch keys up. It came with a sticker.
Okay.
Durgod.
The name cracks me up. All right.
And then it came with its own little cord strap.
Okay.
For a little bit of cable management.
Cool.
And then what I thought was cool is they also gave me what looks to be a drink coaster.
Yeah.
That they made out of their own computer mouse pads.
Gotcha. Cool.
Right now I have it plugged in with the USB-C to USB-C. And then it has this cable right here. You can see the 2 little wings on the side. Which means it's going to have a really secure fit when it slides into here. And then it's in.
All right. Nice. Look at all that RGB. We'll turn off the lights shortly here so you can get a better view of the colors. Better light show.
There's also tons of different settings that you can have with the keyboard itself with the colors. So there's lots of customizations with that, which are great. all of the light control is going to be through these two buttons here. This one here, it goes through the different light modes. So you press function, then here, and then it goes through the regular different kinds of light modes.
Mm-hmm. Can you show them the button you're pressing? That's the button there. Okay.
This one's really cool. So it's whenever you press a button, it lights up.
I like that.
And then there's also other ones that are similar to it. So you press a button, the whole row lights up.
Yeah, row lighting. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Press function again, and then it does a pulse mode. You click that, it pulses every time you click one of the buttons. Function again, and then it just does a little spiral around.
Okay.
Function again, and then this one's pretty interesting. The more you hit the keys, the more it starts to light up. So if you just hit it once, it's like red and yellow, but if you keep hitting it, it starts lighting up the whole thing.
Yeah, it goes up. Okay.
And then that is just off if you just want a regular keyboard with no lights.
Okay.
And then it goes back to the regular function. And then with the pause button, if you show the edge right here,
okay,
down in the front, there's symbols here. They have it all throughout the keyboard here, on the bottom and here.
Okay.
The other part is that when you click these, it's also highlighted specifically for these. So if you want to change the brightness of the lights, you just use the arrow keys. Right here you have a minus sun and a plus sun up here, so you can lower the brightness of the lights if you want something a little dimmer. Gotcha. Maybe something that won't hurt your eyes for long periods of times. Okay. And then just pressing that will bring back to full color. Cool. And then all of that has the same thing. And then what's cool is that it has this palette mode under the pause button. It has this little picture of a palette. Okay. So if you press function and then press the pause button, which has the palette, it'll bring up an entire color palette right here. And then whatever color you want, it'll switch to that color. And then you press that, and now it's that mode on there. You want to switch it to a different mode, press function, that one. It goes into the one where it goes across. Okay. Press the palette green, and now it goes across. And then you can do that for all of them. One that's really cool is specifically this mode. If you go into this mode and then press function, pause, it'll bring up the palette again. And then if you pick like something like that, it'll bring up, it'll turn that mode into that specific color. Gotcha. So you just keep pressing whatever you want, palette, and then whatever color you want, and it'll bring up that specific color. And then you can just reset it and go all the way back to what you want just by pressing the color switcher again. Cool. Now, what kind of keys are these? I know nothing about keyboards. Are they a specific type of keyboard? A key, I mean? These are the ones that I'm using right here are called Cherry MX Speed Silvers that I'm using right now. Okay. In the link to the actual keyboard itself, you can have two different options. One is specifically for the keyboard itself. There's multiple options, so you can have different keyboards. There was even a white option, and it had different RGB options. And there were even different key options as well, besides the Cherry MX Speed Silvers. And you can see here, if we go and take off some of the keys. Okay. These are what the keys themselves look like with the lights off. Okay, we might have to turn the light on. Okay. They're all, to me, they're just glowing and clear. If we pop some of these off, specifically, it's these switches right here. We'll go and turn off the lights so it's easier to see. You can see right here, these are the silver Cherry MX speeds right here. These, you can, of course, in the description where the link is, it'll have different switches that you can choose from, so you don't need to just have these. Oh, so you can, there's options for... Yeah, there's Cherry MX. Okay. If I remember, they had Cherry MX Browns, Cherry MX Blues, and Cherry MX Reds, and some other ones that that are on there as well.
All right.
And then it's as simple as just putting the keycaps back in. If you're not familiar with keyboards that much, just plug them right back in, and then you use them again. And you can take these off just like any other keyboard and put your own customizations on here if you want different keys or anything.
Pretty cool. All right, we're going to shut up, and he's going to tap the keys so you can get a sound test.
This isn't as clicky as a lot of other mechanical keyboards. They're pretty. It sounds pretty dull. It probably won't be able to hear it too good, depending on how the microphone is. But still, it feels great. It's a really great keyboard.
All right, that's it, folks. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Check out the rest of my channel if you find it interesting. I would love to get your subscription. Also hit that bell notification. Well, that's it. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.